Hello, everyone, and welcome to the end of a very, very, very long journey. That being 6 months, we are here finally live with the grand finals of the Carry First Africa Cup 2025 World Championship qualifiers. What a mouthful. I'm Trout, and this is none other than the enthusiastic wordsmith, Eugene Abu Dhabi.
My guy, I'm letting my hair down for this. I can't do this with this. I can't. Not for this. This is a special occasion. It's war, man.
It's going to be an insane showing. We have, like I said, it has been a complete and utter battle between the teams that have made it this far. And of course, it is the rematch that we're talking about right now. Bear Clan versus Paradox, the true battle of North versus South. Will the shivery timbers of Antarctica of the Southern Hemisphere be able to take home the deserts and dry, maybe humor, of Bear Clan from their absolute throne, because they have gotten into that grand finals undefeated, only losing a total of one map, and that was to Paradox a bit earlier.
This is poetic. Bear Clan, remember, yesterday sent Paradox to the Gulag. By the Gulag, we mean the loser's bracket, and Paradox literally obliterated everybody to prove a point. And by saying obliterated, hard points were no contest. Search and destroys were clean sheets. Controls, why do we even need to call that, man? What's the point?
Okay, fair enough. The control was the only close one, that being in the Eclipse game. But it was like, it came down to the wire. It was around 5 with Eclipse coming back. But overall, I must admit, the performance post-defeat, Paradox has been a true force to be reckoned with.
Right now, these caliber of players on the stage are the kind that make me feel as useless as a fridge in Antarctica. Because, I mean, this is the proper tier 1 stage. Actual pros on each side. And if you had on your pool, you'd picked any other team besides Bear Clan or Paradox to be in the grand final. Well, I'm going to direct you to the nearest chemist. Go there and ask for a piece of medication called Deludenol, because we were clearly all delusional, man.
100%, man. It has been a long time coming, and I had the privilege of interviewing the captain of Paradox, that being Daniello, and let me tell you, he is absolutely frothing to take on Bear Clan. It is very, very heated in this building right now, not just because of the temperature.
Yes, heated as it is, this game is exactly what it felt. It felt like a final the first time they played it out. They played it out to the end. We saw a map. We ended on a map 4, if I'm not wrong. We ended on a map 4. This time, Paradox, their intent was to finish the job. Daniello said it. The intent here is to finish the job. He made no mistake about it. It's a revenge story. It's a revenge story. They beat them out in a fashion that stunned Paradox, and now they've collected themselves and they're back.
100%. And I'm going to be honest with you, his exact words were, Bear, we know you are scared, and we are coming for you. But if I was in the shoes of Bear, I'd be laughing, because we have gotten here very, very, very far without even a drop of sweat on their brow. Because like I said, losing one map total to make it to the grand finals, I mean, you got to have some confidence behind you, and they've got the gameplay to back that up as well.
Right now, we're definitely going to see the teams first. We're going to definitely have to introduce the teams properly in epic fashion. First off, we begin with a team that has completely dominated throughout these stages. You said it, undefeated, one map loss. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bear Clan. Bear Clan, everyone.
Bear Clan, Bear Clan, Bear Clan. These guys have got a little bit of love behind them right now. You can see they're feeling confident, and that is exactly where you want to be, sitting pretty with a one-map advantage here in the grand finals. But of course, the contenders weighing in at a sum total of probably 200 kilograms, as it is the boys from down south, Paradox ready to bring the action.
That's right, Paradox on the other side, the contenders from South Africa. Meanwhile, the North remembers Bear Clan, and here you have, yes, there we are, Paradox on your screens right now, locking in the comms, pre-game comms. We're going to check out the maps shortly again. We're going to go through those map selections. Oh, we're starting right out. This is Hardpoint on Apocalypse to begin this. Oh,
well,
a bit of a restart.
At least we know the map. It is going to be Hardpoint on Apocalypse.
Yes.
That's got to be where we start things off. But we know how chaotic that map can get, especially around that P2 hill. Because if you don't get those rotations, it is a absolute battle to get in there, because that normally converts to about 60 seconds or so. But if we're being honest, these two teams are going to be playing at such a high tempo. That is something that Paradox has said they're going to adapt in their gameplay, because no one here plays at the same pace and tempo as Bear. So they are looking to match them, potentially even outplay them at their own game.
Prediction here. We go straight to the map predictions here, because let's analyze Apocalypse before they start. They're about to start anyway. P1, very open, very exposed. We know the play there. Barely any contention there. Everyone's just trying to get a hold whatever time you can on that hill. The money hill. You know it. P2. There we go. P2. As always, that hill, the problem, you can take P2 and use it to win the game. Just extend your reach in a way that's quite inevitably just untouchable.
100%. But here we go, guys. Second time is the charm. If we could hear the crowd one more time as we load in here. Grand Finals, map number 1 is going to be Apocalypse Hardpoint. Bear Clan versus Paradox. Eugene, take us away.
We start right out the gate predictably, so throwables going right out. Trophy systems and nades fall. Charisma first-blooded on this hardpoint map by the lorry. Here we go, it's VPEX just collecting with a bit of support. Daniello takes a nice 2-piece for himself. We'll start as they jump into the fray through the smoke. Nobody can see, but you're just firing blindly. But the yellows currently leading the charge with 4 points to 1. Hey, we can call that a lead for the starters right now, but it's complete pandemonium there.
P1 as chaotic as ever, and right now those backspawns still in control of Paradox, but you can see the ever-creeping battlefield proceeds to increase as the team of Bear Clan still fighting and scrambling for those backspawns. But at the moment, it's still looking good as scrap time going the way of Paradox, and Daniello with a huge 2-piece. His teammates are there to pick up the pieces, and they have those backspawns secured.
There's Paradox finally catching up and taking the lead by only 1 point, but still, we can consider it a lead just for the moment. There's Bear catching up, final 2 seconds. Every second counts. Who rotates first? It's Germ. The rest of the team comes in as backup. The tribute here, Charisma catches Toxic with a nade, but who can he come close to the hill? Jeremy's playing Overwatch on the outskirts, just holding steady. 3 bears fall. It's Daniello responsible. Nobody in the hill. It's still all blue, all rosy to try and maintain. Can they hold the line? This is Paradox so far.
Right now, there is a huge battle around the back end to happen here, as it's about to be a break from the boys in gold. Bear Clan bully their way in through the front, but at the moment, the spawns as mixy as ever. But the clean sweep comes through. Bear Clan kicks down the door. Now we're going to see some specialists. The boom cannon is out. The war machine reaping souls a year with a huge 3-piece, looking for more.
Listen to that crowd. Listen to that crowd, Trouty. They can appreciate a good 3-piece when they see one. It's a proper kill there. Then now 29 lives to 48 as the Bears looking to break away from the final 10 seconds. Nobody taking control of P2 as they're supposed to. This is how evenly matched these two sides are. For the Paradox side, they have something to lose. They have something to prove. They have everything to lose. Both sides have the same objective here.